One day you and blah 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 blah. Okay, this is going to be a short one. Remember that ping pong event came out just I think 2.5 years ago. Yes, Rainbow Ball Revolution. Yeah. So activate experience mode. So this is going to be a short one because I have other plans than pushing my way through. So this involves the mini game that which came out with, almost 2 years ago. So this time you're in Natlan, yes, and it will involve at least one Inazuma character. That is Mizuki, yes. Oh, these chests. How do I, swim? Can you actually climb it? Wait. Nope. Let's. Oh. Nope. Says 3. Only those guys are people of the springs. They don't look friendly at. Oh, yes, they're from people of the springs. They don't look friendly. So we're gonna enter this music festival venue. What's this? Movable grappling hooks. Oh. So I have to interact with that. Ah. Okay, so I have to find 3 more. But don't want to waste your time. Well, the venues looks nice, but yeah, the event lasts for a week, so why not make it well, permanent and also retain all the stuff. I hate when it has just a time limit. This is the last ever day of the event, by the way. Yep, see what I mean? Mizuki, client Mulani, and Zelonen. Yeah, by the way, I toned it down, like almost close to mute. Again.
That's right. My friends in Natlan are like family to me. I like to think of the people of the Springs as my home away from home. If I want to help people here, I definitely can't neglect the Natlan branch of my practice.
Miss Mizuki's work ethic is impeccable. She puts the rest of us service providers to shit. Well, I've had some weird dreams lately. Oh, like a client expediting a commission from a 4-week time frame to just 1. Or, like a rush order for for some kind of spiritual accessory with an element of danger to it.
Wow, you made that connection.
Huh. Are those creatures dangerous? Anyway, the expedite time frame isn't even
Yeah,
hard
back then specters are really dangerous.
tricky, and when you rush it, you end up with something that isn't even good. Point being, I've been having nothing but those kinds of dreams, so I wrapped up all my orders and decided to visit Miss Mizuki for help. And it worked like a charm. When I took a nap that afternoon, all the weird dreams.
Well, it was my pleasure to help Miss Shilonen. Although I'm not sure how much credit I can really take for the disappearance of those dreams.
In any case, everyone's feeling good and well rested now, which means it's party time! A party on the water, to be exact. It's a tradition in my tribe, and we're gonna have a blast.
Wet and wild.
Although what does like how do people wait? Are you being serious? Oh. Do I spy a fellow extreme sports enthusiast? No, to tell you the truth, those activities were where my mind first went to as well. But according to Chief Amina, not everyone likes high adrenaline activity. Even beach volleyball can be dangerous. It's all fun and games until you spike the ball straight into your. This event is supposed to be fun, not something that scars people and creates even more work for Miss Mizuki in the process.
Well, she does have a point. I'm always happy to help, but I'd rather not have a hand in creating my own patience.
Which is why I came to you for advice. So what's the plan?
Well, not everyone has a background in extreme sports, and we don't want that to deter people from As we were chatting, I happened to mention the Mikawa Flower Festival, and it's
Yep.
a laid-back approach.
Oh yeah, Nicole Fall Festival. The one before it.
Really latched onto that idea. So we decided to give Akitsu Haneasobi a distinctive
Akitsu
Japanese twist.
Haneasobi.
The result is Rhythm Ball, a relaxing game that doesn't sacrifice on fun.
An Inazuman game with a Japanese.
Yeah, they add the music element,
Wow. And you
rhythm game element, basically. Yeah,
You must have
they're a so-called Pong mini game.
which, as you can imagine, is perfect for rhythm ball. The goal is to smash all the blocks by hitting the balls to the beat of the music. No complex techniques, no safety issues, just instinct. It's a game, of course, with your skill, you could even add extra layers to the music or bring out a new sense of rhythm. After all, different DJs can give the same song a whole new feel. And in a game that involves beats, the player can
The
choose
disc move.
Who knows?
That's some detail.
Go from an easy listening chill out piece to something with a trance or hardcore twist. Oh, I can't wait to see what.
Yeah, whatever you say. What? Yes, that's the spirit. As long as you and Paimon can play your hearts out, it's mission accomplished. Oh, and I'll grab some snacks and drinks for the rest of us while we watch.
Just remember to pace yourself, okay, traveler? I'm sure you don't want an endless loop of dance-off stage music stuck in your head before bed.
Plus, is she loaning the one DJing an endless loop of music in our dreams?
Okay, we're back playing this thing again. Right, yeah, this way. It's on rerun. Or maybe just go for her. Ritmos. And to play around with the ball. Right. So play. Probably I'm gonna play them all, okay? Play rules. Okay. So here you can, yeah, actually play with trial characters. Just to resonate the types. Let's Pong. Ah! Eh! Fast bricks. Why don't I use the mouse instead? Okay.
Fun.
So this won't take long, for around 30 minutes or so. So, okay, I'll do some talking. I heard yes. A brand new version coming out. I wasn't the only one who that was disappointed. They and it's yes, we're coming back to Mondstadt, and better yet, Windbloom Festival is back. But there's one huge bad news, okay? For some of you who use non-English, okay, obviously it will not be voiced in English, which is unfortunate. One of the voice actors confirmed that he or she, whatever, will not be voicing one of the characters in the game, or in this case, it's an interlude quest. Not, thankfully, it's an interlude quest. It's not a typical event like for example, the first ever Windbloom Festival, Invitation to Windbloom, that was version 1.4, and the one after it, which is called Windbloom Spread, that was a disaster. I think it's better than nothing if you just use other dubs than English. Because if I can recount, there were only 2 characters so far that were voiced in the Mondstadt character lineup. Those 2 are actually Razor and, yeah, of course, you some of you were not gonna like it. It's Eula it's Eula, of course, from the Lantern Rite of this year. Then that means That means like how many monsters? Except yeah, there were 3 were actually voiced, including the brand new Mondstadt Hydro character, which is Dahlia, who is a close friend of Venti's. There's a lot of information of what will happen later on during the so-called Windbloom Festival, quote unquote. That's supposed to be took place around March or April, but that point that was in May, like 2 months late for interlude quest that involved the Windbloom Festival. That I get, yes. I would think it's an optional. It's an optional quest. It's an optional quest. I get. Instead of for being like one of the acts like from like previously, I think from the one in the chasm, yes, or was it from some of it from Sumeru? I think it's called Carbear, and the other one, which is the sequel to that, I think it's called Bedtime Stories. Yeah, another version, another partially unvoiced version. She was so fucking lucky, of course. And not only Yola, you could argue to me, you could yell at me, say they're filler characters here. Come on, I get it. They're yes, you can say they're filler characters, but probably you should just walk it through in Japanese dub. And if you go in the English, you'll see what I mean. They're the only one who will voice. Most of them are not because of that what you call scam, which is called the so-called quote-unquote strike. Like enough with your lies. Just be honest. Yes, they already admitted. Or if it was too late as of right now, too late. Like when is it? 11 years to 10 months too late. 10 months. 10 months, you absolutely change absolutely nothing. What the f is your problem? That's why, of course, yeah, I watched a video back then, almost a month ago, from a fellow Indonesian, like myself, an Indonesian Genshin content creator called Lefi, about the absolute truth about the strike. Not to some voice actor who tried to so-called like this. Let me get this clear, okay, and explain why does it matter for us. Come on, it doesn't even matter anymore. I don't give a fuck. But that's why you're not gonna voice wisely. I mean, I swear, I bet. Okay, let me do this. Okay, very stupid. Like before of course, that Fontaine quest was actually in the event. If Risley was not voiced in the upcoming event, that breaks the purpose of that video. Not Liffy's, okay, the voice actor's video. I will wail for a scarf here. I will fucking wail for a scarf here. Or for yeah, not even wail. You probably, yes, I'll give the money to the Japanese instead. You say skip or not playing the game at all. You can just support the non-English voice actors instead, because I heard they were about the Shotaro Kubo drama. That was actually it turns out it was actually a false positive termination. That's what I miss the days when they actually terminated the right voice actor that deserve to get terminated. But instead, right now, they just let it. They just fucking let it. You just let him or her, whatever, to just keep on going till the time comes. We'll replace you with someone else. Out of the blue, he or she's still working. Mostly that was a she. That was a she. Okay. Right. Yeah. Oh wait.
Oh, bravo!
Mizuki. Well, unfortunately, yes, I know that was a cover-up. But more than a cover-up, that's a fuck-up, by the way. That's a fuck-up, you know. Why terminate? Why him, not her? We just let like about 25 or 35%, or maybe more than 40 or 50 of Genshin players that use English dub to be absolutely suffered. I'm not even joking. That was stupid. That was a stupid decision. Instead of just looking it through, that okay. Shotaro participate in the so-called awareness event. That has nothing to do with Hoyoverse or its games. Just why? Was it because of the Chinese laws? I don't give a fuck about your politics. What I really want to give it is about your handling the voice actor. You're handling the management of the voice actors. But you gave me disappointment after disappointment after disappointment after disappointment. And here we are. Oh God, come on! Don't make me do that, man. That's why I have to, in case you're wondering, I have to stay off from playing the game for a while and focus on others, such as, you know, that I play on my phone. There's a trading card game mobile thing that actually earns more money than this game does, which is unfortunate. But better yet, you can actually buy, sell, and also trade cards in that game. That is Counter-Strike 2 level monetization. When I say monetization, it's a system. It's so-called an economy system. They have an economy system. Even Rocket League just took it up and never bring it back in the near future. I doubt that they're gonna bring it back. Oh shit. Is this the same ones before? I just talked too much. I'm sorry. Like, of course, I try to warn other non-Indonesian content creators, including the one and only, of course. Yeah, because interactive water and frozen. Yeah, of course. Oops. It's just like, okay, at that point, it's just like some dude, yes, they want to so-called pulling a prank say, trust me, he did something wrong. But it turns out that it wasn't. And they FAFO that Shotaro's innocent. Because the awareness campaign was not even affiliated with any game developer whatsoever, because the industry know. So that's 0 out of 10 service, by the way, and even the option you want to go for feedback, it'll never work. I already tried once, it never worked. Twice, I don't think so. 3 times, well, obviously never gonna work, because that is currently the worst feature ever in this game, or even towards the developer, and they went radio silent, whatever. It's a pity. I know it's a pity. You know, get it? Pity. It's turns out, yeah, this is the 50-50 loss. Back then it was 50-50 win, but now it's a 50-50 loss. So, what's this game gonna be like for the next 5 years? Oh, look, portals. Okay, I think that's it. Maybe 1 Scofier is enough. Because yeah, that's basically a sous chef, piloting one of the most legendary chefs in the world. I wonder if that involves, yes, of course, Ghost's friend was Varessa. Don't tell me there will be a kitchen wrestling in Fontaine. Obviously it will, because she's Scofier cooking food, and in that fortress in repeat. Alright, here we go.
Mizuki! Mizuki! Amina just told me some amazing news. Thanks to the party, the people of the Springs had 40% more visitors than normal. And to think, we barely did anything to promote.
That's great. I also have some good news. Over the past few days, the number of patients at my practice has dropped by 90%. If our goal was to lift people's spirits and give them a space to let go of their worries, I think we can safely say that's a job well.
Then let's go even bigger next time. Add even more games. That way, there's something for everyone. Hot springs if you want relaxation, games if you want fun. Man, as far as vacations go, you can't get much better than that. Hey, Mommy! Say no more. It's written all over your face. You had a blast, didn't you? Are you kidding? An all-you-can-eat self-serve buffet? Paimon was on cloud 9. She had 5 servings of hot springers, and the traveler was even more obsessed with the rhythm ball than Paimon with the free food. Honestly, watching you play was quite the spectacle. An expert performance if I ever saw one. You should help me brainstorm the next time we host something like this. We can come up with even more fun games.
As far as I know, that does.
We better
seem to
just
be one of
dominate
the
her
problems with
already,
talent.
man.
I look forward to working
Oh,
with you
you're
again,
siding
Miss
with-
Milani. Although it would be easier if you had a designated office space.
We're siding with those very cold takes from the Chinese
Ooh, I
community.
like the
Yes.
sound of that. Let me ask around. If
And it
there's
would be
space,
funny
we
if
could put it right next to your clinic.
Paimon's
Good idea.
Paimon's
I'd love nothing more than to be neighbors.
Paimon's voice line in the English dub was changed to Japanese. That would be funny AF.
Ooh, all you can eat buff.
Well, if you had a permanent address, it would be easier to track you down if we need something. Oh, wow. Yeah, never knew the day would come when I'd...
Oh, she learned it. The music you picked for Rhythm Ball.
Oh, glad to hear it. Well, from what I've observed over the past few days, you have great potential as It could be because you've encountered music from all sorts of different cultures. And when you're immersed in the melody, it's almost like you can incorporate different beats on instinct. The most cutting-edge music often involves some form of fusion. So I have a feeling I'll be coming to you for inspiration one day. Here, I want you to have this. Give it a listen sometime.
What is it?
Our slowness note.
No way. One of Shilonen's mixtapes. At Shochi Kukado Records, that would sell in a heartbeat.
Ah, yes. Not everyone can get their hands on the records or equipment Miss Shilonen recommends. It's a source of anxiety for some people. I once treated a patient for that very...
Oh, you can treat even that...
All I did was help her manage her emotions. I told her to consider getting a job at the record store. Then she would be one of the first to get information on your latest recommendation.
Good idea. I just hope she can keep it to herself. Her job applications are about to become just a...
Yeah, Paimon can't. Next time, we'll help you. That's a promise. People won't know what hit them. Man, the party isn't...
It would be funny if they make some changes to fill up the blanks. Just leave some of the character signs AF. This- Eh. Even this guy. Okay. Yep, I think that's it. Well, at least when it comes to English stuff, well, there's some bright sides. Well, we have Aurora on here. And despite being a 4-star, his English VA was a 5-star, a diamond, an absolute diamond, by bringing a very respectable response. Okay. Right, that's it. That's it. That's rhythm whatever. Rhythm ball misses whatever. The AA one looks a good one. Eh? The fuck you mean eh?